Welcome to the tutorial on hardware implementation of OR gate using IC Trainer Kit. In this tutorial, we will be talking about the OR gate IC, which is usually represented as IC74XX32. So the type of the IC that we are using in the trainer kit is 74HC32N IC, which is a quad 2 input OR gate DIP IC having 14 pins, and the type of the package is a through hole package. So we can easily insert it into the zip socket. And similar to the previous AND gate that we have seen, even this product belongs to the manufacturer, that is NXP Semiconductor, and the logic function of this particular IC is to perform OR function, and it has got 4 gates. That is why it is referred to as the quad, and the number of input lines will be 8, and hence the number of output lines will be 4. So moving on to the operation, you can see the internal diagram of the IC. So corresponding to this internal diagram, I have represented a table wherein I can represent the 2 input in the form of variables A and B, and the output in the form of the variables Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4 corresponding to the 4 outputs. So as you can relate, the pin number 1 and 2 are the inputs, and pin number 1 is acting as a variable A, pin number 2 is acting as a variable B, you can see here, and the output pin number 3 is Y1. Similarly, we have the second OR gate. Input is 4 and 5. So you have 4 here, 5 here, and the output is taken from pin number 6, which is represented as Y2. So we need to move in the anti-clockwise direction. So we have the third OR gate that is represented by the input pins 9 and 10. So 9 and 10, and the output is pin number 8 represented as Y3. And the fourth OR gate represented by the inputs 12 and 13, and the output is pin number 11, which is represented as Y4 here. When we do the connections, we have to ensure that we provide ground and supply for the IC, and that is provided by the pin number 7 and pin number 14. Always remember, in the IC trainer kit we have the 16 pins for the zip socket, but this IC is of 14 pins. So that is why after pin number 7 you will be skipping the lower end and moving on to the next session, which will start from 10. Okay, so when you see the IC trainer kit, it will be very much clear to you. So let's move on. We'll switch on the power supply, place the IC in the zip socket, and you can see the lower end, that is empty. I'm doing the connections for just one OR gate. Inputs are connected to pin number 1 and 2, and pin number 3 is the output. I will do also the connections for the ground and the supply, that is pin number 7 and pin number 14. And now I am going to check the output. 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1.